And so you look at Under Armour coming to this market, and I think it's troubling for Fitbit for two reasons. So first off, I talked a little bit earlier about the class action lawsuit that Fitbit is facing. There aren't a lot of details out on it yet, but it's obviously not good press for a product that is a fitness tracker, right?
This is that competition that we all knew was coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's competition we all knew was coming, and Fitbit relies on wrist heart rate monitoring. What Under Armour is doing is having a strap that goes on your chest, closer to your heart.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know which one is more accurate. If I had to take a guess, I'd say probably chest monitoring.
Probably chest, but I don't know.
Because it's closer to your heart. But this is something new that's coming out, and it is directly addressing a problem that is perceived with Fitbit's products.
Right.
So it's troubling on that front. And then, like you said, this is a huge competitor just hopping into the space. We saw the market share contraction that Fitbit experienced when Apple jumped in. So
what were you telling me? It went down 32 or 3
I think
to...
Q3 2014, they had something like 32% of the wearable space. Q3 2015, I think it was 22%.
Yeah.
So while
this is a third drop. This is not fun.
So the pie got bigger.
Yeah.
And they wound up selling more units, but as a percentage of the overall market, they took a hit. And I think something we talked about on that show, I think Vince subbed in, actually, when we did that IDC update, because you were out. But we were basically saying that the wearables data is so lumpy because new people keep coming in. And so these year-over-year comps are kind of weird. But I think you're just going to continue to see Fitbit just get slower and slower and slower.
Yeah.
Their market share is going to drop. And so it again gets into that, okay, are there these two distinct categories that can survive? Are they able to be, in the same market as these, smartwatch all-encompassing devices, or are the fitness bands going to go the way of GPS devices where, the smartphone came in and just, totally supplanted?
Well, you've got Garmin trying to get on it now.
Yeah. But I think the difference with Under Armour as opposed...
They're an effective competitor.
Yes.
You said a new competitor. I'm they're an effective competitor.
Which is exactly what Apple was when they came into the market, right? You look at some of the other fitness band, companies out there like Jawbone or, like Garmin, something like that. Those are kind of like specialty devices. They don't really have the brand name that somebody like Under Armour does when it comes to the fitness space. A lot of people, if they don't already have a fitness tracker, and they're weighing the options out there on the market, chances are they own something that is Under Armour apparel.
Right.
Their apparel is awesome. I'm an Under Armour shareholder, and I also wear Under Armour stuff.
I'm wondering if and when Nike's going to get in on this. Have you heard anything?
Yeah, they've been working on it too. I think all the main athletic apparel retailers are getting in on it, but. I think Under Armour's been really pushing the envelope in terms of tech integration with their apparel, and it's something that could pay huge dividends down the road.
Cool.